blue jerseys. Fleur Moors, what a ride the young Belgian has done today. Just comes through to the front, shows just that cornering
She's
ability.
so good, isn't she, around those corners? It's a real pleasure to watch there as she just distanced the riders behind in the way that she was railing it through those corners.
It's always great to watch, especially a young rider like Fleur Moors. Just, you know, the confidence that she's got on the bike, just the way that, you know, it's the bike and rider as one. It's just the way she corners, phenomenal to watch. 2.2k to go. We're looking for that 2 kilometer banner now, and Uno X starting to come up towards the front. Anina Artusalo has got to be careful that she doesn't lose the wheel of Suzanne Anderson. Rebecca Kerner has swung off. It's now down to Amalie Deirdrichsen in that yellow and red jersey, but Human Powered Health in those orange and purple colours, looking to try and deliver. Daria Pikulik to the finish as we look across the bunch. Marjolein van Geloof in that lime green jersey with that white sleeve, moving up for Hess Cycling. Could she get a great finish for them? Fidanza in the red and yellow from Sarah Tizic WNT. Femke Björling is there for the Volker Vessels team. Could it be a sprint for her through the bridge? And we're looking for that 1 kilometre to go, that Flamme Rouge. It's Fleur Moors with Eleanor Backstead right on the wheel. Amelia Farlene moves up into position. Final corner, Deirdrichsen takes it safely. Now the lead out will start. Moors and Backstead are right there, but Sanguinetti is not on the wheel. Will Fleur Moors now lead this one out?
Will Eleanor Backstead get the opportunity here, because there's no sign of Ilaria Sanguinetti? So Fleur Moors leading out Eleanor Backstead, unless Ilaria Sanguinetti, here she comes now on the left-hand side of the road, really desperately trying to find her teammates.
Sanguinetti gets into a position here for Lidl Trek, moves up towards the front, towards Fleur Moors, the Flamme Rouge. Fleur Moors leading this one out for Lidl Trek, the young Belgian, just showing the power and the talent that she has as Backstead tries to fight her way up to be that final lead out for Ilaria Sanguinetti here. Anina Artusalo in that white jersey with the blue cross. Le Dunf out of the saddle now for Arkea B&B as they look to try and lead out for Swedish champ Emilia Farlene. Ledern flicks the elbow. Farlene is poised and ready on the wheel of Anina Artusalo. It's Suzanne Anderson now that's going to be the final lead out here for Uno X. Maggie Coles-Lister trying to get herself into position, but it's Anderson, Sanguinetti, Artusalo. Pikulik is there, Marta Troyd is there, Maggie Coles-Lister is also up towards the front here. Suzanne Anderson, that final lead out. Artusalo is right there, right on the wheel. Catherine de Klerk of Lotto Destiny. It's Ilaria Sanguinetti. Pikulik goes left. Look at the acceleration now of Daria Pikulik of Human Powered Health. Artusalo and Fidanza trying to get on terms, but Daria Pikulik, the Polish rider for Human Powered Health, delivers for the team. What a day, what a team ride from Human Powered Health, and Daria Pikulik's acceleration at the end, phenomenal. Takes the Ronde de Mouscron here for Human Powered Health.
Wow, what a display of power from Daria Pikulik there. She absolutely flew past Anina Artusalo there in the finale. What a finish, what a race.
What a team ride. They've controlled this throughout. We'll get another look at it, hopefully. Just that burn of power from Pikulik there. Seriously impressive.
Yeah, she was like a rocket ship there, wasn't she? When she launched her sprint, she absolutely flew. Really good display of teamwork as well by Uno X. I think they did hang on for second place, but Mariana Marina Fidanza coming very close as well for third.
Organisation in terms of that today, and Ilaria Sanguinetti.
She didn't. She got caught out in the final there. She had to do a lot of work before that sprint really launched. She lost her teammate. She came from a long way back.
Too early, and I was like, whoa!
Whoa! I flew, I think.
Take us through. You can see it just at the bottom of the picture here.
Yes, you can see Daria Pikulik on the wheel of Fidanza here. Elena Baxter just looked over her left-hand shoulder. She lost to Lara Sanguinetti. You'll just see Sanguinetti coming up here on the left-hand side of the road. So she is in the win, having to do a huge effort. And then you've got Daria Pikulik just behind Atosalo behind Fidanza. So they are having so much more protection than Lara Sanguinetti. Last big effort from Fleur Moors and Little Trek, but Uno X staying on the front for such a long duration with Amelie Didrikson, with Suzanne Anderson, just looking after Atosalo. Big effort as Fleur Moors got out of the saddle, but Amelie Didrikson there on the tops of her handlebars for that last effort for Uno X. Amelia Farlin was also there in those Swedish colours. The sprint hasn't launched yet. This was the last move from Suzanne Anderson getting out the saddle. Ilaria Sanguinetti managed to latch herself on the back wheel of Anderson there. Daria Pikulik so patient, as is Atosalo.
So Anderson here just hands over here to Ilaria Sanguinetti. Bottom of your picture, you've got last year's winner in Fidanza. Pikulik is there. Emma Jeffers we saw coming up. But this is the point, Danny, the kick.
Yeah, so Atosalo went right around Ilaria Sanguinetti, launched at a similar time to Daria Pikulik. But look at that explosion from Pikulik, that power and that speed in that sprint. You've got Fidanza on the right-hand side there, but Atosalo choosing the quicker line on that left-hand side meant that she just had that run of speed around that corner to take second ahead of Fidanza there. But great riding from Human Powered Health and Daria Pikulik, who was the fastest rider in that finale.
It showed how it's not the easiest of finishing straights, for want of a better word, because it's a bit of an S-bend, isn't it? You've got to make it as straight as possible.
Yeah, you do indeed, and that left-hand side was the fastest line. Nice to see teammate Audrey Cordon-Rago there as well.
Yeah, coming out to support the team. You know, if you're all in Belgium, and it's really nice, isn't it, to see that the riders, you know, they don't just take a day off and chill out at home. They come out and support the team.
Absolutely, yeah. It just shows that cohesion between the team. It seems to me that they've got really strong team morale as well, which we know generally does translate to good performances. Happy head, fast legs is what we like to say, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And just from the last couple of seasons, for Daria Pikulik last year, I mean, she had a phenomenal season, didn't she, last year, Daria Pikulik? And we know her as a track rider. She's a phenomenal track rider, took the team's first Vuelta win in the first stage of Tour Down Under last year. So it's great to see her getting a victory. But the Ronde de Mouscron belongs to Daria Pikulik. Now that we've had it's made such a difference. And the rider there in fourth, this is your top 10: Daria Pikulik, Anina Atosalo, Martina Fidanza, Marta Troni was third in Paris-Roubaix last year. Matt Gelsglisser, Katrin Kler, Emilia Farlin, Noah Janssen. We've got Camilla Rains-By, and Marit van Herve is your top 10 here in the Ronde de Mouscron today.